through. But if you do decide to play the second game, play the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit before it. What? Is it like a separate like entry in the game? Kind of like how Life is Strange had like side content? The music isn't too loud, by the way, guys. No, it doesn't look that bad. You guys aren't getting blasted by music? Because it's not bad for me, so as long as it's not bad for you guys. Wait, it's free? Ooh, okay. Music is good? Good. Do you guys know of any other games like Cult of the Lamb where it has Twitch integration? I know there are a lot of games that use Twitch integration through crowd control, but I personally find that to be like a really predatory system because it forces you guys to buy crowd control tokens with actual money in order to be able to influence the game. I would so much rather just like have you guys be able to, you know, like with the Cult of Lamb where you could make your character or like participate in game with like random redeems. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Bonnie. Even if you have to take off, I mean, I never expect you to like stick around the entire stream. It's just nice that you come in at all. I'm happy to see you. If you have to come in and then leave, I mean, you were here. You came in, you said hi. I would love it if you stuck around. I'm not going to say I wouldn't. But like, you know, take care of yourself. Oh, Simpy, I saw a short of someone who had their chat draw their model by clicking on stream. Ooh. Yeah, so like I know there's like Gartic Phone and stuff like that. There's like those typical friend slop games, but I feel like some of them force you to pay for them, like Jack in the Box and thing, or Jackbox. The party games. I like being here. Thank you, Bonnie. I like having you here. I got something in my eye. Jesus. It hurts. Oh my god. Oh. Which one of you milked in here? Which one of you did it? I got milk in my eye. I cast dust in eye. I get sand. We got any Dale Gribble fans in chat? Get sand, go! Jackbox has one person buy and others can use the Google thing to get into play. Not sure how it'd work on stream. Interesting. Okay, so that's maybe an idea. I'll look more into that. I'm aiming too low to aim for your eyes. What a way to remind me of how I got sand. Somebody pocket sanded you on 3 different occasions. Somebody's just walking around carrying a loaded pocket full of sand, going, yeah, and just launching it out at you. King of the Hill is back in Fortnite? Oh, no, yeah. King of the Hill is goated. They brought it back. Yes. I haven't actually seen any of the remake yet. Also in Fortnite? What? Can I get Bobby? And is it like time skip Bobby, like older Bobby, or do I get like OG Bobby? Only Hank, you think? Ginger, if you're wondering why the female model is out, it's because Micro... I drank the Viking Berry Monter, and Micro told me I couldn't have it, and that I should spit it out, but preferably into his mouth. So I had to, I had to pull out the appropriate model to do, mouth spitting. We will eventually get to gameplay. I don't think I'm going to yap for like 2.5 hours today. But you never know. You never know. It does tend to happen. Not enough monitor and system for 2.5 hour yap. I've only gotten through a quarter of the can. I still have 3/4 of the can to go, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm so frustrated. I tried using the pilot lighting system to get my water heater on. The damn thing will not turn itself back on, so I'm going to have to call the actual people who, like, repair the water heater. I don't have hot water right now. And my after stream ritual is to go and lay in the tub for like 2 whole hours usually. So what I've had to do is I have like 4 pots of water boil on the stove. Damn, 20 stream streak, Ginger, damn. I have 4 pots of water boiling on the stove, and then I'll fill the bathtub halfway up with cold water, and then pour the hot water pots into the tub, and then have to do that on like a repeat cycle about 3 times, so like 12 hot pots of water before the bath is like even tolerable to sit in. Making my skin look like it's too... So my baths, there's a reason that like, even when I had my partner come in and shower with me, there was never any moment where they're like, oh my god, wow, your shower is so nice. No, if I'm taking a shower or a bath, it starts out about halfway through the hot tap, and then by the end of it, I have absolutely no cold water going into the bathtub. I want it to be so hot that I am bright red. If I don't look like a lobster by the time I got out of the tub, I'm not doing it right. And I'm such a diva for showers too. Like, I will take like an hour and a half, 2-hour shower. I will run out all of the hot water. I'll stand there and I'll just let the hot water hit me for like a solid hour. You can't even imagine 2 hours. Oh man, it's wonderful. What do you mean? You can imagine it. You have to be there. You have to get into that mindset. Do you know Crazy Ribbit on YouTube? No. Freya, what's the matter? Hi, sweetheart. Do you hear my husky? Oh wow, that's... Jesus. I got really loud suddenly. Sorry for the jump scare, guys. I like showers to just stay in there and relax. You heard the husky stomping? Hippo. Hey, sweetie. You got something else to say? Got something else to say? Look, I'm petting Freya. Look. You got something else to say? Sit. Sit. Oh, good girl. I just want you to sit. I'm just rage baiting you. Oh, what? You thought you were gonna get pet for sitting? Come here. I'm trying to get her to talk. I'm trying to rage bait my husky intentionally. Did you know you're pretty? You got something to say? You got something to say? Why you talk chat? Talk chat. Pretty girl. You calling someone else pretty besides me? Yeah. Yeah, my husky. She's so pretty. Hello, Freya Shark. Hello. Oh, is this gonna make Pippi talk? Pippo. Look, I'm petting Freya. I still have the sad eyes. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Hello, Freya. God, the physics on this model, sometimes I'll just like whip around screen. Like I'll suddenly go from being like in the place to just like up and then all the way back down. I'm sure you guys don't mind. I'm sure that's I can see it in the left monitor. The all the way up and all the way down didn't look that bad. Yeah, I'm sure the Gooners will like it. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, we have to cater to our audience, right? I mean, it's not my fault you guys want a goon. You know? Imagine being a gooner. Exactly. Can you even imagine? Oh, my knees. Big stretch. The furthest I go into Tom Goonery is a minute or two, a minute or two of goon talk. Tom Goonery is a crazy term. I've heard tomfoolery. I'm going to have to keep Tom Goonery in my vocabulary. I actually have a friend named Tom, so I'm going to use that on him. Hey, Tom, what is this Tom Goonery you're up to? I think I told you guys about him at one point, but bro is like a super heavy alcoholic. So like I try and spend time with him when I can, but obviously not getting like pulled into that. But you know, like I understand he's probably not going to be around for very long. So I try and spend a good amount of time with him just to be like, "Hey Tom, how's it going? You know, like you need a friend, buddy?" I worked with him at the mechanic shop, and he was so bad at that point that he was doing he would smash like 3 beer before he left the house. Get to the corner store that we would meet at the start of our shift, grab a twisted tea and another beer, drink both of those, and then on his lunch break we would have to go and drink another 3 beer at the grocery store just so that he could keep the shakes away throughout the shift. It's just like, buddy, brother, you really need to chill out. It's sad too because like he's one of my best friends. I've known him for a really long time. But and I'm sure you guys have probably experienced something similar to this. Not like Tom exactly, but have you ever had like a good friend who's part of the friend group who just kind of ends up doing like really dumb stuff, and as a result you guys kind of like not have to boot him out of the friend group, but like, you know, like maybe you guys interact with him a little bit less. So as an example, you know, like we really want to bring Tom out to do things, right? But the last time we went to a concert, he didn't even get into the venue. He got kicked out before the show even started because he was so drunk out on like the sidewalk in front of the show that the bouncer heard him, came out, and he was like, "Nah, buddy, you're not coming in." He's like, "Well, I bought a ticket." He's like, "Yeah, well, you should have stayed home." Like, it's both sad and like it brings down the vibe of the night because it's like, "Oh yeah, Tom, I guess we'll see you when we go out for a smoke break or something." I was gonna say that sounds like me, but I think me and him are at different levels. I almost guarantee that you're at different levels. Tom is drinking almost 24 beer a day, per day. I guarantee you that you're at different levels. If you're not at different levels, I feel like we need to have a talk, and maybe we can have an intervention together as a chat with you right now, and tell you that you need to chill the hell out. I just act stupid. Yeah, I'll give you Tom's intervention that he should have. Like, please put the beer can down, please. At least have some respect for yourself and start drinking cocktails. Come on.